What if nothing truly matters? What if all our struggles, dreams, and fears are just fleeting moments in an indifferent universe? The idea that life is meaningless can feel terrifying or strangely liberating. But before dismissing it as nihilism, let's dig deeper. What if embracing meaninglessness is the key to truly living? We're told life must have a grand purpose, a career, a legacy, a destiny. From an early age, we're asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? As if our existence must be neatly packaged into a single meaningful path. But think about it. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. Stars explode, civilizations rise and fall, and in the grand scheme of things, does any of it truly matter? Philosophers like Albert Camus argued that life has no inherent meaning, and that's okay, because when we stop searching for some cosmic why, we gain the freedom to create our own. Imagine if the pressure to find your one true purpose disappeared. No more fear of failing to live up to expectations, no more guilt over not having life figured out. Instead of seeing life as a puzzle to solve, you could start treating it as an open canvas, one where every decision is a brushstroke, adding color and texture to your experience. If life has no script, then you get to write yours. No pressure to find your purpose. No failure, only experiences. Think about it. Would you enjoy a movie more if you knew the ending? Probably not. The beauty lies in the unknown, the unexpected twists, the moments of pure, unfiltered emotion. When we accept meaninglessness, we stop chasing validation and start living authentically. Every moment becomes a choice, not an obligation. And here's the paradox. When you stop desperately searching for meaning, you begin to find it everywhere. In laughter, in small acts of kindness, in the quiet joy of simply existing. Meaning doesn't have to be some grand revelation. It can be as simple as watching the sunset, sharing a conversation with a friend, or even just sitting with your thoughts, fully present. The absurdity of life isn't a flaw, it's what makes it beautiful. The fact that nothing is predetermined, that we're not bound by some universal script, means we have the power to define what matters to us. Some find meaning in art, in love, in helping others. Others find it in personal growth, in curiosity, in simply being alive. As Nietzsche said, he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. But what if your why is simply because you can? So, is life meaningless? Maybe. But that's not a reason to despair, it's an invitation. An invitation to stop waiting for permission to be happy, to stop fearing failure, to define your own rules. Because if nothing matters, then everything can. Maybe life isn't about finding meaning. Maybe it's about experiencing it, not in some grand, predetermined way, but in the small, fleeting moments that make us feel alive. And maybe, just maybe, the fact that we even ask these questions, that we search for meaning at all, is proof that we can create it for ourselves. So the real question isn't whether life has meaning. The real question is, what will you do with your meaningless, magnificent life? Like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.